All right, next massive one. So at university, probably about 10 years ago, when the lecture slide came up in physiology, and they were talking about creating muscle, lean muscle, showing all the studies around that, the pinnacle of the lecture was 1 kilogram of lean muscle burns 700 calories a week. So I had to stop the lecture at that point and then even go, sorry, sir. Just need to read that correctly, because the thing you got on that slide there with that reference and that guy, this is kind of like legit. And he's telling me, yeah, I think it was Dr. Lee Rohmer, what a legend. Should have asked him more questions. Or that guy is a very intelligent guy. Even at uni when I was in second year and I was reading the book and I was like, who was it? Mate, that's the same guy as written the book that's doing the lecture. I was like, damn, I better focus here. This guy's a bit of a boss. So yeah, Dr. Lee Rohmer, what a legend, man. Peer-reviewed journals, published stuff. One of our lecturers, better than the book, that guy. So yeah, the biggest thing, one of the biggest factors that changed my life was when I saw that lecture slide and spoke to him to confirm. He's telling me 1 kilogram burns 700 calories a week. So I was like, are you kidding me? Did some calculations in my head. My goal was to burn around 500 calories a day from exercise, cardio. That was my deficit per day. And I was doing more than that per day, but then like around 7 times a week, I was always training. In my mind, I was doing about 3,500 calories per week from exercise, cardio. I didn't do much weight training. I was already kind of muscular, was very muscular at uni. So even most of I was just doing cardio to keep it fat. I didn't know what I was really doing. I've got fat, I want to burn fat. Let's do cardio because aerobic work burns fat. So I did loads of that with no carbs for years. So when speaking to him, I was like, are you kidding me? So if 1 kilo burns 700 calories per week, if I put on 5 kilos, that's going to give me about you telling me that's giving me 4,200 calories extra per week. So I've got Jason Pinto A here and Jason Pinto B. If Jason Pinto B starts putting on muscle, let's say about 5 kilograms was the goal. So that's when I wanted to start squatting and deadlift, putting around 2.5 kg in one leg, 2.5 kg in the other leg, give my legs 5 more kg. Then this lecturer was telling me that, with that 5 kg lean muscle mass, you're going to be burning 4,200 calories extra by sitting on your ass every week. And Jason Pinto A is going to have to be running around like a madman to burn 4,200 calories a week. Now, when you see the maths and the science, you're like, are you kidding me? This guy's going to burn out. This guy's going to last forever. Because if I'm sitting down and burning 4,200 calories a week, not burning out my willpower, not burning out my muscles, this guy's chasing shadows. He's going to burn out. He's going to burn out his muscle fibers. He's going to overtrain. He's probably, before that cardio, he's going to reduce his muscle mass. He's going to reduce his glycogen stores. He's going to reduce his metabolism. He's going to have to do even more cardio to keep up with the deficits. You're playing a losing game. Or another coach said to me, it's like Chase putting a carrot on the end of a donkey and the donkey's trying to get to the carrot. A lot of human beings are doing that. You will never get there. I did that for 10 years and I work hard. If you can work harder than me, probably definitely a professional athlete, to be honest. So yeah, that story of a donkey chasing a dangling carrot at the end of his head, that's never going to get that. When one of the lecturers or coaches told me that, it was like, wow, I am never going to get there with these tactics. So it's time to blow the whistle. Game over. Game over. 10 years, didn't win the title. Done. I want to win the title. Let's go the way of the top bosses. You got medals at the senior. Let's be a champion. Forget that. Wherever you say, let's go this way. So 10 years ago, obviously started, we will learn how to squat properly, deadlift properly. And then that was the main goal. So if you put on lean muscle mass, you're going to be burning calories for free every week. Your basic metabolic rate is going to be up, your BMR. So your metabolism is going to be up. So you're going to be burning more fat. With more muscles, you can store more carbohydrates as well. So your potential to gain fat is just lower and lower and lower. So back then, 10 years ago, I was like, are you kidding me? I even said back then, it's probably going to take about 10 years for me to change my metabolism. But guess what? It's 10 years later. There's no flukes, there's no luck. This stuff was started 10 years ago. Changing my metabolism, changing my glycogen stores. So yeah, that's a really important part. So at Get Fit Quick now, you're gonna kind of see squats and deadlifts are important. They keep the muscles on your lower body. Your legs are massive, they can hold so much muscle. Your glutes are designed to hold so much muscle. Your glute medius, hamstrings, quads, and these are the muscle groups that people leave out a lot. They all focus on the upper body, and yeah, so that's where it comes from. So I'm gonna say at Get Fit Quick, obviously now, doing your squats and your deadlifts and keeping your muscle mass, weight training, maintaining your muscle mass is so important, but obviously increasing your muscle mass, that's a little bit different. So therefore we got taught at uni in winter, that's a great time for you to increase your muscle mass because there's more dark than daylight, there's more anabolic hormones, so you've got more of a chance to build up. Obviously there you would be having a bit more calories in the night because you want to gain muscle mass and you need the calories, and it's a lot of calories to create protein synthesis. I've seen the calculations for that. It is nuclear. When I was at uni studying the slides and they showed us how much energy it takes for protein synthesis, it is nuclear, and it can lose a lot of fat. So in your sleep, when you're training right, or yeah, and you're bulking up, you do need calories to build muscle. It's nuclear, and that's why you can sometimes gain a bit of fat when you're bulking, but you're changing your physiology and mechanics, so it's an incredible process. So yeah, 1 kilogram of muscle burns about 700 calories a week, so think about that. During the winter is the best time to put on that muscle because it's dark, it's not sunny. Most summer holidays or weddings are not in the winter, so that's the best time to, your off season is to put on that muscle, change your physiology. Then obviously in the spring, the way Linford Christie taught us, or the 100-meter sprint team, was, yeah, do your weight training in the winter, and then during the spring and the summer, you can use that new muscle to reach new performance levels, and fat will melt off basically. So if you start doing it that way year by year, then your body's just going to be more of a calorie burning machine, and we live in a world where we consume a lot of calories, and that's what's got us in this problem, by us consuming a lot of calories. So we need to know that problem's not really going to go away that much. We need to create a machine that can burn off a lot of calories, because if you're taking a lot of calories, you need a machine to burn it off. If you're taking a lot of calories and your machine's not good at burning it off, you're going to gain body fat. So yeah, make sure you watch all of that. I think that was a decent one as well. So yeah, why 1 kilogram of lean muscle burns 700 calories a week, and why it's important to know that.